Hi guys, welcome back to the Extreme Booters reselling channel. Another video from me and another mystery box. We've been doing a few of these lately just to keep the channel going really, but hopefully some of them have been interesting to some people and some people can learn some things, you know. This mystery box is another new one for us. And this one is a CGC Comic mystery box. So I'm quite big into my comics. I've got quite a few in my collection, mainly Star Wars and Marvel. But we have bought a mystery box off of eBay for £45, which is a CGC graded comic mystery box. It includes one CGC graded comic. For those who don't know, CGC grading is a company whereby they rate the comic out of 10. You know, the better the comic, the better the grade. So perfect grade is 10, which is possible, but very, very rare. So you're looking for a 9.8 or a 9.6. And then it goes down in grades, half grades after 9, so 8.58, etc. So, you know, if your comic's all ripped and smashed up, then it's going to be like a 1.0 or whatever. But if it's mint, it's going to be a 9.8. So I don't actually have any graded comics in my collection. It is something I've wanted for a while. So I was looking on eBay just to make some purchases, and I found this mystery box and I thought it might be an idea to get one and do a video on it and see if it's any good, see if there's any value in it, and if it might be worth trying again to see if we can make some money, which is, after all, excuse me, what we're here for. But yes, obviously it isn't another reselling video as such. We obviously are going to get back to that as soon as we possibly can, but for now, just to keep some videos coming out, that we're doing some of these mystery boxes and the coin hunts and things like that, just to keep the channel turning over. So bear with us. We will be back to the car boots as soon as, very itchy nose, as soon as we possibly can be. But for now, yes, these videos keep popping up. So, as I say, the box is a CGC graded box. It was £45. There is one graded comic and there are 5 ungraded comics. What we'll do is I'll go through the pack and see what we've got, and then I'll go away and do a little bit of research, see if there's what the values are, and see how well we've done. So, without further ado, let's open the package. So it's in a great big jiffy bag, very exciting, and let me just put those down there. Right, comic number 1. We'll do the normal comics first. They're bagged and boarded, which is good. This is the first time I'm seeing them as well, so and we'll do the CGC one last. But the first comic out of the pack is Thunderbolts number 1. That's a Marvel comic. Yep. At least it's a number 1. Not heard of that, but we'll see if that's any good. But the cover art's fantastic. So there we go. There's the first comic, Thunderbolts number 1. Like I say, I'll come back after we've gone through them and we'll see if there's any value to any of these. Right, the second comic. Right, okay. There we go. That's a older comic there, Plastic Man. It's a DC. 1967 it says on the back. VG FN. It's a very good condition. But yeah, that's great. That's an old Plastic Man comic from 1967. What number is it? Where does it say? Number 4, June. It has got quite a bit of wear on the spine, but not too bad for a 1967. That looks really good. Great. Right, on to the next. Okay, next up, can't say, Bloodstone number 3. That's another Marvel comic. So you go back a bit, there you can see that a bit better. Oh, that's good. Again, no idea on the values, but we'll find out. But yeah, great. Okay, next. Survive. #1. That looks like, again, a more modern Marvel. Nice cover art again. That looks like Storm. Oh, that's Fantastic Four. That's the Invisible Woman. Great. Excellent. Well, we'll see if that's worth anything. It looks like there's only the 4 standard comics. That's probably right. I probably made a mistake saying 5, but that's great. And now we go on to the graded comic. Well, fingers crossed. I can see the back. I can see the back. Right, what are we hoping for? Well, we're hoping for Walking Dead #1. But it's not, it's obviously not going to be that. So being a bit more realistic, I mean, I'd hope for something maybe like a Star Wars comic. That would be fantastic. Some Marvel, ideally. Hopefully, you know, a 9.8, but we'll take whatever. I mean, if it's an older comic, it's probably not going to be worth anything like that. But here we go. Let's have a cross our fingers. Walking Dead #1, Walking Dead #1, Walking Dead #1. It's not going to be. Come on. There we go. Okay. What is that? That is Spectre. Spectre #24. It's a graded 9.4. I hope that's showing the right way around because I'm using my phone. But anyway, it's a graded 9.4 white pages. It's Spectre #24 from 2003. It's quite a cool cover art, isn't it? And is it anything special? We'll see if it's anything special. It'll say, like a first appearance, it'll say, and it just say it's a JLA appearance. Let me take it out of the wrapping. Right, that'll be easier. There we go. That's a bit better. So that says, what does it say? I can't read that. JLA appearance. So what's that? Justice League of America, probably. It's DC, so I'm not really up to speed on my DCs. But yeah, it's a 9.4. It's nice. The cases are fantastic. I've been wanting some CGC comics for a long time, so I think, look, seeing that, just seeing it in the flesh, I mean, it's great. I'm definitely going to start buying some. So yeah, I mean, if that is something that followers of the channel would be interested in, then I'm more than happy to show on my pickups, if you like. I think that's what people do, isn't it? The pickups video. I'm more than happy if I start buying some of these to show some of them. That is great, isn't it? Spectre 9.4. Well, so there we go. Not too bad. We shall now go and do a little bit of research, and I'll be back in a second. Right, we're back in the room. I've gone through the values. Not too bad. Let's go through them in value order. So, Thunderbolts #1. Interestingly, that is the Winter Soldier. Captain America. So, yep, Thunderbolts #1. That's worth about £2. Survive #1 is worth about £2.50. Plastic Man from 1967 is worth about £4. Bloodstone #3 is worth about £7. And then the graded comic, The Spectre, number 24. I can't find completers of that, but number 22 sold for £36. So sounds about reasonable at a 9.4 that was. So that sounds a bit reasonable. So you know, if we said 36 for that, we're at 43, 47, 49. We're about £51.50, which is, we paid £45 plus postage. So I think I've more or less broken even, maybe made, you know, but, you know, I'm still quite pleased. I've got a CGC graded comic. That thrills me. So that's good. So would I buy again? I think I might well do. I think I will buy at least. I'm going to buy another one, and we'll see how we get on with that. I don't think it would be worth buying from a reselling point of view. to be quite honest, unless, you know, they suddenly made a movie of the Thunderbolts, in which case the #1 comic could go through the roof. But I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know. But yeah, and from a reselling point of view, no. But from a you know, bulking up the collection, and I don't think I'm going to sell any of these. I think I'll keep them all. So yeah, so from bulking up my collection and you know, the fun of opening, if you like, I'm actually reasonably pleased. So yeah, I will get another one, and I'll do another video on that and see how we get on with that. And also, yes, I'm definitely going to buy some graded comics for my own collection. So, well, I won't give it away, but I'll probably I'm going to get some Walking Dead and some Marvel, some Star Wars, and we'll go from there. So yeah, hope the video's been of use to someone. Catch you on the next one.